Bashar al-Assad, your days are numbered.
In two videos posted to YouTube, a young man threatens Syrian leader Bashar al-Assad. In another, he claims credit for downing a Syrian army helicopter. The U.S. government says it's evidence against 30-year-old Eric Haroun from Phoenix, Arizona. He's now in federal custody in the U.S., charged with conspiracy to use a weapon of mass destruction outside the United States, in this case, a rocket-propelled grenade.
That's it for now.
Court documents allege Haroun was working side by side with the al-Nusra Front, an al-Qaeda affiliate in Syria, branded by the U.S. a terrorist organization. In March, Haroun went to the U.S. consulate in Istanbul, Turkey, and agreed to be interviewed by the FBI. He told officials he joined the Free Syrian Army, got picked up by the al-Nusra Front, treated as a prisoner for a while, but then fought alongside them to help overthrow Syrian leader Assad. And while the U.S. also wants to overthrow Assad, legal experts say that doesn't play into the U.S. government's decision to charge him.
We have the ironic situation where Mr. Haroun seems to have been doing something that on one level the United States favors, but he's been doing it outside the governmental framework, and the U.S. does insist on a monopoly for the government in the conduct of foreign affairs.
Haroun's case is markedly different from that of U.S. writer Matthew Van Dyke, who went missing in Libya for months after going there to participate in the uprising against dictator Muammar Gaddafi. He fought in several battles and has never faced any legal action in the United States. Haroun's father has said he thinks the case against his son is a misunderstanding. He claims he was a CIA informer and that the charges against him will eventually be dropped. The Department of Justice says Eric Haroun's looking at life in prison if found guilty of conspiring to use a weapon of mass destruction outside the United States, the rocket launcher, which ironically was being used to try to overthrow the Assad government, a cause espoused by the US government for the last 2 years. Haroun's due in court again next week. John Terrett, Al Jazeera, Washington.